Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. Hope you're all well. Let's get to it. More 7. That was a tricky one with that invisible letter or fake letter, whatever. Not decidedly pleasant. Okay, here we go. The disc tool. Menuing right at the beginning of the disc. Okay, there we go. There though. Okay, here we go. So first things first. What's the starting status? I wonder. So tranquilizer all. Buster Sword. Interesting. Nice enemy skill. Oh, not ice to enemy skill. Okay. Skiggy god on beedloo. Red black or red black. Black, 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 black. See where we're at. What? This is crazy. I've never seen this. I mean, I've seen the chest on the screen, but I've never picked it up. Maybe casually. Fiber halberd. This is crazy. It's like back in the day when we used to get the thing in Nibelheim. We used to go up the mountain and get like the barrette comb or something or whatever it was called for Red 13. God, back in the good old days. Man, imagine having to pick up chests to get money. Oh, what are we stealing from the bomb fat? I mean, dasers, I'm pretty sure, is what you steal from these, but like... Are we leveling? Are we leveling? Is this what's happening? Are we leveling? Maybe we get tons of levels because it's disc 2 and we're level like 3. Okay. What's this now? Okay. That's Scott Scott. Wonder if we need the bolt armlet. I mean, we got it to not die, but because of using magic breath. Ooh, what? The Mega Elixir's an actual pickup now? Okay, cool. Fun. Hey, still is going. What? Power source. Okay. Cool. Cool story video game. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's IGT check for world map manip. So I will not be doing. Not now anyway. Maybe later. Really fun, yeah. I mean, I remember a chat I had a long time ago with Rom Scout, who said that he had like as a child he had Final Fantasy IX but didn't have a memory card, so he would play through the game and get to like disc 2 and then have to turn the console off and start again. Like, didn't beat the game because he didn't have a memory card. Oh, dear me indeed. Hiccup here. I mean, that stuff happened. Like, I remember going over to my friend's house to play games that I didn't own, or on a console that they had I didn't. But yeah, I know I got a PlayStation with Tekken 1. And Ridge Racer. That was my... So I had... what do I have? I had a Game Boy with Pokemon Red. Let's see. So I had a Game Boy Classic with Pokemon Red. I got Pokemon Blue as well later. And whatever, all that stuff. PlayStation, I had Ridge Racer and Tekken 1. I remember getting Harry Potter 1, Crash Bandicoot. What else did I play? Yeah, like a PlayStation. I don't remember. I think I still have the binder with all the games in it. Watering, hard edge, fiber hardwood. Hey, back in the day, we had Extravision. Don't know if anyone's ever heard of that store, but in Northern Ireland, that's where I went. I would go down the street, down another street, and there was the Extravision where you would rent movies, video games. I remember renting Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. I remember renting, what is it, RPG, PlayStation 2, Shadow Hearts Covenant, and I fell in love. I fell in love with Shadow Hearts Covenant. Oh, I wonder if we get like the hero drink and stuff. Yeah, old strats. Good stuff from the no slots. Oh, old times, good memories. What? There's a paralysis dodge I've not seen? That's so cool. I've never seen this paralysis dodge before. Very cool. I wonder what the pathing will be. So because of the circlet steel, I'm pretty sure we go like to the downright one and fight snow, but I think anyway. Mm-hmm. 55 kilometers per hour. I don't know how fast it is. Is that... What would that be like to snowboard on? Maybe relatively exciting? classic left path. Love it. A lot of people go down the middle, or have done anyway. We used to always go down the left. I don't think we knew there was actually just like going straight down the middle was also safe. All right, so you go right. Yeah, go. Good. So these might be different. In fact, there almost definitely will be. To get the snow fight for stealing the circlet. I wonder what the steal of the bomb fats is for. Like, I'm pretty sure Dazer is what you get from bomb fats. So maybe there's another fight later on against them where you would also get Dazers. And I imagine, like, the reason for getting Dazers would be for Ruby Weapon. But, like, why would you get Ruby, like, Dazers for Ruby Weapon? Because you don't fight Ruby Weapon. So, yeah, I don't really know. So right, upright, battle. What would you even call these things? So we continue upright. And upright again. Upright again. And we just go straight up here. Oh, is this the circlet fight? Okay, so just run. Sweet. Oh, walking steps. I think it was 6. 6 what I would count as 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Okay. Final check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 6.5, honestly. Straight up. Love it. So up left is the slots path. So maybe we're getting added cut. That would make sense. So I'm going to assume added cut. Yeah. Like, why would you not? And then what's it? Up left and then left. Ooh. So added cut, up left. Up left. Okay, yeah. Is it straight to the world map screen? Yep. I assume this is the same as always. Yeah. I wonder if we get the elixir from the hut. That could be interesting. Good to know. Okay. Item, range. Project, craft draw. Equip, pad, bolt armor. Magic and spirit plus 30. Pretty weird to see the game being played normally, I guess. Right, so what was that was switched to thingy? Was it enemy skill? Has it got enemy skill even on? Or steel? It'll be steel. I think it's steel. Steel to added cut. Steel. Cover. Config, ATB weight. Okay. Yeah. Vita. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10 and a half. Back to me. definitely a Sylvia fight coming up. Maybe not. What is this? Excitement. Cool. Cross my mind that I forgot to do the rock thing. It is after this. Is it before this? Battle of the Worm and Penguins is indeed before the rock. Okay. Waiting for this Sylvia fight to happen, basically, is the thing. Six steps. Seven steps. I don't really know. I mean, this is super common. Like, generally speaking, for the majority of time, if you want to learn a run, you watch the record VOD and you try to copy it, and if something goes wrong, you will generally reach out to people and ask them for help. So back in the day, we didn't share anything. Like 2014, you didn't, like, your notes weren't public. But if someone wanted to know something, they had to find the person and find a way to contact them and ask them. Like that's what it used to be. So like I mean, for example, I know Zeal. I could like ask him. I was like, hey, would you be kind enough to lend me your note? Let's say that. Give me your notes for the run, and that would expedite the process. But there is value in doing it yourself. But it's also good to like know what the things are. That's 3 steps. Maybe there is no Sylvia fight to get magic breath. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Because icicles are coming up. There is still a chance to fight a Sylvia, though. We're not like out of the area. Fire armlet? Good times. Good times. Oh, man. This takes me back to no slots. Appreciate it. I mean, like, they're like simple stuff. If I So these are the notes that I use for the 2 events. So all bosses and any percent, right? So these are basically 1 through 16. Any percent in all bosses. Then I have ones for side games. So once upon a time, I was trying to learn the side games, and it was all right, but it took too long, and I didn't get through nearly as much as I wanted. But I've done runs of Legend. I've done Legend 1, 2, 3. I've done Tactics Advance, and all that. Then these are my retired notes. So these are all outdated. And these are notes that are potentially up to date. So it's a lot of stuff. So Soap Notes, Chrono Cross, Dissidia, 8 all cards, After Years. We've got 9 all bosses, 9 Ico, 9 Freya, 9 Garnet. These are old notes from MPU. Osmo Notes, Steiner, Vivi, Card List, Mognet, No Merchant. Different set of all bosses notes. Different set of any percent notes. Legend of the Dragoon, heck yeah. I love that run. I've tried it and it went horrendously. It's not easy. It's because when you run in an encounter field, your threat level steadily goes up, and you've got like the bar above your head where it goes from like green to red, and then you get an encounter. An amount of the run is predicated on having good movement to not get encounters on screen. Oh man, Dora the Explorer was legit. Tactics Advance. Sketch. With 3 sets of sketch notes that are all different. That's definitely not a problem. 7 Cloud only. 7 all bosses. 7 remake. 8 no Zell card and Zell card notes. Nemesis. No sphere grid. More Nemesis. I don't even know what RJC means. Oh, I know what that is. That's the challenge that Leo came up with, if I remember correctly. So this should have... This is basically... I think this is like 4 job Fiesta for 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 4 job Fiesta for FF10. So you've got all these different jobs. So this is restrictive jobs challenge. And these are the jobs that each character can have. And what you can do. So it would be really cool if you could edit the file to be able to do it. But you actually have to manually like track each of the jobs and how they work. But really, really cool. Super substantial. 10 to Hondo Massage minigame. Heck yes. Oh, never mind that. Oh. I don't know what. Okay, I haven't set my JPG. Whatever. Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All, yeah. Jake-kun, legendary run. Lightning Returns. Pokemon Blue. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. First game I ever speedrun was Pokemon Blue. It was back in the day before there was like fast text speed, and I mean look how few notes there are. Gosh, this run is nothing. God. Barely any of the notes. Anyway. Have I beaten every FF game? No, not everyone. I've beaten most of them though. I know that. Like I don't know if I've got the tracker for the side games. I don't know what folder it's in. It's somewhere, but like there are like 32 side games that I was gonna run. Yeah, so it's worth saying for the side game marathon, like I did set a rule, which was like I'm not doing Brave Exvius. I'm not doing in mobile games, even though they obviously count as Final Fantasy games. I was not going to go so far as to figure out how to beat like a Final Fantasy MOBA or the Final Fantasy whatever, and then also like phone capture and stuff. No. But then you've got ones like there's an Xbox game, which is like the Warriors of Light or the Four Warriors or something. And there's a tower. Did you know there's a tower defense? Hang on. But there's a Final Fantasy tower defense game. Like there's so like I spent so much time like looking all this stuff up. Crystal Defenders. Yeah. Crystal Defenders. I have the 2 tower defense video games. There's 2 of them. Did you know this existed? No one's ever heard of it. It's not real. Gameplay. Look at this. Clucketrees, soldiers, mages, moogles. It's an honest to goodness tower defense game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, WoF has got a lot of that stuff. So yeah, like maybe one day I'll come back to it. Maybe like if I'm retired or something. You mean Revenant Wings? That's the 12DS game. So yeah, I spent an unreasonable amount of time researching every Final Fantasy game I could find. I think I got through 18 of them before I gave up. Yeah. Like, anyone that can bring themselves to do a side game marathon, respect. Maximum respect. Now, granted, I was doing this in tandem with the one to, like, at the time it would have been like 1 to 15 maybe. So it was too much. Like I've always wanted to do 2 marathons a year. So the original plan was to do a main game marathon and a side game marathon. And there are just so many side games. There's just too many routes, too many notes, too many games I'd never played. And it was like, I just don't know if I can do this. Like, I don't think I had it in me to commit to it and get it done. It would just seem too much. Whereas the race with Zero, the really nice thing is it's the same 16 games from the main Christmas marathon or New Year's marathon. And it's just completionist categories. So games that I know, I'm familiar with, I understand the mechanics, so the learning curve is just much shallower. But yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll come back to it. We'll have to see. It's pretty fun. Not so bad. All right, here we go. Wow. So there actually, like, is there actually just no Stilvia? Like, for real? I think I'll keep. Wait, are we already on ATV actually? There we are. Alright, what's the strat for Icicle? Like, we don't have gravity. What is the strat? Laser? We don't have laser. How do you beat these things? Are you kidding me? The strat's Aqualung? Is it because of the circlet? Is that why it works? That's... Wait, what? Wait, what? Is this the You're... The Mega Elixir pickup is for icicles? What? I suppose, yeah, you don't get TS bombs from the flap beats in the world map outside of Coral Prison. And you don't get, you wouldn't get gravity from Cosmo Canyon. Oh. That's a good question. I don't really know the 14 soundtrack that well. This track is something from Astral de Umbra. That's all I can tell you. So that's why the echo screens get bought way back in Midgar or whatever. I saw that. I was like, why do we do like a specific out of our way shop to get echo screens? Crazy. This route's mental. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, I guess the smoggers. I call them smoggers. I don't know what they're actually called. Yeah, I mean, you don't really get... when you've got the ribbon, you don't really have the problem. And also, when your ribbon's on Kate Sith and Kate Sith uses slots, your life's good all day long. God, this is almost comical. Like it's so ridiculous. Because back in the day, for no slots, we used laser because it does gravity. Like that was the answer. Great strat, love it. No heals? I guess you could heal if you needed, but like, oh no, why would you heal? You just used the Mega Elixir in the last fight. I'm dumb. So maybe it's an elixir this time? That would be my guess. Oh wait, we've got enough MP to cast it twice. Remember that. Because I did wonder, like, getting Magic Breath. And I was really curious that there was no Sylvia encounter to get Magic Breath. Like, fair enough if you don't need it, but, like... Because I need to get my head around the approach because I don't know how much of the no slots is in. Okay. Yeah. Because I'd said earlier, like, there's still there's still Ice Cave left after this, so it's not like there aren't any more Sylvia encounters from this point on. Alright, cool. Because yeah, like the thing is, like in my head, I'm like, right. So I mean, like I ran those slots 10 years ago, and in my head, I'm just like, okay, so like, Death Sentence, Power Soul, Laser, like grenades to get into crit health against Diamond Weapon. Like. So I don't know if you get Death Blow from Rocket Town. Don't even know if you get Death Blow. I mean, I assume you would. I don't see any reason why you... But then, like, you don't have the Power Soul, so, like... I don't even know. Do we use Sid in this run? Like the olden days of Cloud, Sid, and... Cloud, Sid, and Tifa? And like the whoa, actually, like way back in the day. We used to get is it the Trident or the Viper, or I don't remember what you call it, but like from Rocket Town. So like during the Diamond Weapon cutscene where you're waiting for him to go, you would go to Rocket Town and you would talk to the old man in Rocket Town and get the weapon for Sid. Because I think it had like double MP growth. I'm an idiot. Like double materia growth or whatever. Yeah, I've done so many different routes of 7. Like my brain's just completely frazzled because this isn't any of them. It looks like some of the things that we've done. Oh, I mean, I was there in the olden times. I was there when single segment was on the leaderboard. I was there before we did RTA runs. When single segment was a matter of pride. Don't know if anyone remembers that. Like, genuinely, if you had to save and reset your run, it was disqualified from being a single segment speed run. And then we figured out that there were manips and skips and stuff, and the world of speedrunning changed. Oh boy, have we come a long way since the olden days. But I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely a strong chance that the reason why I've got such a proclivity for like endurance marathoning and like not breaks and all that stuff is probably from that old school viewpoint of like you do the whole run in one sitting and you do the whole game in one go. But I mean, obviously, I'm super fine with the runs that have got breaks and the extended categories that have got like, you know, it's 20 hours long and you take a 4-hour break or an 8-hour break and you do it in segments and blah 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 and all that kind of carry on, you know. Half day in one sitting. I've done my Odin run. Oh, just put on the circlet, right? That's surely the thing to do. Wait, what? Okay, I assume it's just a miss menu. Wait, what? What are you doing? Okay, is this a thing? Is this like changing stats or something? Is he storing stats? I don't think that's a thing, but like, what was that about? Right, ribbon on red, circlet on red, ribbon on Tifa. So it just right, so ribbon on Tifa. Does the circlet go into red? Circlet on red, ribbon on Tifa. Right. Okay, that's grand. easier to work on. Okay, so... That's right, Ugly Supreme. You right? Okay. Pretty sure he's walking. There was a bit in the old Midgar step route where I would think that I was walking to force an encounter. And I would get the wrong one. I'd be like, what am I doing wrong? And then someone was like, if you walk it, you advance the steps or whatever, so you actually get a different encounter. Right. I mean, I don't even know why I'm copy pasting this. We need experience from the fight. Oh my gosh, it's so silly. It's so silly. God, imagine grinding and it's so funny. It's too good. It's just too good. The game is too good. Oh, it's amazing. Enhanced sword, love it. Haven't picked that up in maybe a couple of years now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, is it 10 and a half? Sometimes it's really hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll also say 11. Oh, I wonder if the schizo strat's different. I would be willing to bet that no one here knows how the schizo strat from the old no slots was developed. Oh, so I hate so many awkward steps. Wait, oh no. Split steps? ¿Por qué? Ugh. Okay. Just because I want to be lazy and I don't have to line things up. Okay. I'll remember this. I won't. I'll definitely need to go back and check. But I'll get there. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you run like a step. Ooh, was that like 2 steps? 4 steps? I really don't know. I'll look into it more detail later. It's really hard to tell. Bum, 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 doodle-doodle-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. I can't see it. My eyes don't see the thing. Yeah, I figured that. I mean, that's usually the case. I'm trying to think. I distinctly remember at one point. I distinctly remember at one point in North Crater, we did one of these where you would walk and then run and walk. I don't remember. Anyway, well, let's just say it's because I think 1, 2, yeah. Let's just do 9 steps and see what happens. Like these are some of those like things that you don't get from just watching the video, where it's it can be very easy to assume that everything you see is correct and intentional. So like if you look at the FF11 record for Sandoria, it's going to look crisp and clean, but the comment from I can't remember the name now. Fazi? I'm gonna look it up. I don't wanna. I don't want to mention someone and then not name them correctly. That would be terribly impolite. Fuzzy, not Phasey, Fuzzy. Yeah, the comment is right. So you go through and you're like, oh, this run's amazing. So incredible PB without switch shoots 30 transit. Level 48 PSU. Felt like I got really lucky Shadow Lord fight. Tenzin and Semi, WS and SC for last 10%. Died Nash, etc, etc. Lots of dumb routing mistakes and awful menuing. Oh, routing mistakes in the world record. Oh no. So, yeah, it happens. I wonder if we go to the save point and use a tent. Wait, you speak to you speak to whatever. That's so funny. It's not like it's really not funny. But like, we never did that. I just think I remember going to the save point using a tent. I thought that's what we used to do. It's legendary. Ooh, what do you put on there? It's so funny. This is great. Like, I love this. It's just so ridiculous. This is not going to feel like running FF9 at all. Fine. Oops. Like, it really is not going to feel like speedrunning Final Fantasy VII. Especially coming off of slots. Elemental. Elements here. Enemy skill. What do you have on lightning? I can just find it. Maybe it was, no, I think it was ice. We already took off lightning. Bum 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 bum. That's good. Enemy skill Kajata. Crossed my mind, I'm gonna have to start writing battle strats again. Right. If I were me and I were doing this, I don't actually know how you do this fight. Because, like, you don't have big guard. You don't have death sentence. There's no reason to put Tifa into crit health. Like, you've got weapons that you wouldn't have. I can't, like, in my head, I don't even know what you would do for this fight. Like, I can't actually think what you would do to win it. Other than, like, presumably spam Magic Breath or Aqualung or whatever. I don't even know what resistances Schizo has. Like, I know there's like a fire head and an ice head, but I don't. It's gotta be bad when you can't even think of what the strategy would be. And it's not gonna be cross slash. You don't even have a cross slash. Does the circlet just stop you from dying? One shot. 11 Aqualungs? Right, so let's think about the strategy here. So you've got the fire armlet on to absorb fire, and then presumably because of the enhanced spirit or whatever from the circlet, you take very little ice damage. So is the strat just Aqualung and self-heal? This is ridiculous. This is a speed run. This is the speed run strat. The speedrun strat is to spam Aqualung. This is the timeline that we live in. Amazing. I'm blown away. So, Genova Life, I assume, is also going to be the same because fire. I just assume it's the same. What's after Genova? I don't even know what's after Genova. Gigas Armlet? Is there another steel thing? Because like, I mean, I knew there was like an amount of steel like luck that went into the run. Like I'm fine with that as well. Like on principle, like let's say you had a run, and in order to get world record, you had to get a 164 steel from a boss, and that saves 30 seconds on the run. So you have to get it like first try or second try, or you don't get the time save. I love stuff like that. I mean, like I get that it can be frustrating and annoying, but like all those 1 to 2% like things, I love them. Wait, is he waiting out? Skits are running out of magic power. I didn't even know Schizo takes a break. Alright, I'm gonna have to... If Aqualung misses, can you die? Because I know Aqualung misses sometime. This is mental. That is cool strat though. Like, I rate that. That is cool. I assume you get time to cast again then. No worries, Tom. So I assume it's Moon Bros. What do you even call the enemy here? My brain says Moon Bros. Like, I know the Moon Bros is like the Twitch team. But like Moon Shoes is a thing. Is he? Oh, actually, is he just called Gigas? Is it just a Gigas? Like, or maybe even a Hill Gigas? It's just. I mean, I get that it's the Gigas armlet, and I know that it looks like a Hill Gigas or whatever from Thingy, but like, fine. Raz Clyde. High Potion Cloud. Oh, I think almost every FF7 runner at some point in their career has died to a Gigaseer. Definitely not recently. And not when you get like when you get really good, you don't get the Gigas fight. All right, here we go. Ugh. Okay. He does have them big feet. Bonjour. Moon Wars is what I'm thinking. Oh, so amazing. This is very tight, maybe on high pots. Sweet. Love it. Neo Bahamut? Oh, that takes me back. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That'll be nice and intense. Love that. So there was a time back in the day where we used to get the Neo Bahamut materia. But then a lot of people switched to just picking up the Bahamut materia because it took less steps. And it made the step route here earlier, easier. That's with the right enemy skill to arrange. What was that material that he switched to fire? I don't remember. Comet, maybe? Ice. Okay. Oh, the power source reveal. I assume it was on Cloud, but I didn't really see. Ah, rats! I missed it again. Yeah. Okay. Be nice to get the bit of the game with some more cutscenes where I can just skip through the dialogue. I mean, we technically have like 20 minutes of unskippable coming up right now, actually, so yes, you get what you wish for. Wait, the Kaiser Knuckle pickup? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. What is this video game now? Oh, dearie me indeed. I love it. It's terrible. I just don't even know how I feel about this run. Lucky sevens. This probably doesn't need to be done because of this now. Cool. I guess we'll not be slotsing. I'll probably just copy and paste. See what happens. I don't even know he has Aqualung in it at the minute anymore. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, the hero drink. Cool. What? Why? What? What? Okay. Holy cow. Some decent damage. Is that a counter? I mean, these some counters have what am I talking about? Oh, added cut. Okay, yep, I'm with you. Okay. The weird thing was he didn't attack with teeth at the start, and I'm wondering if that's an advanced ATB weight thing. So, like, in the, I guess, old Demon's Gate fight, you would, like, during animations, you would queue up actions so the ATB wasn't advancing so that you would get the turns in time. Don't know if it's something like that. Okay. Oh. recovery. It's such a slow fight. There's nothing funny about it. Like, it's fast for what it is, but like, oh dear. This is wild. Utterly wild. Health is Genova death now. This is like a 4-round fight and no slots. Right? 4 death blow added cuts, I think. It's been many years. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Nice, good fight. Oh, wait, what? Oh. What? Talking to Barrett? Not Red? Presumably because Red was in the party? That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen this before. There's so many things I've never seen before in this run. Like, in Midgar, speaking to the guy to get the key card for floor 68. Never seen before in my life. Never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen a run of FF7 where you don't speak to Red 13 there. Poison Ring? In my head, I just saw Poison King. I'm pretty sure it's Poison Ring. It couldn't be the Poison King. That makes no sense. Yeah, okay. This is wild. Okay. Oh, tired. Buster Sword. Okay. Circlet? I think it's got the circlet on. from everyone. Looked like it, I'm not sure. Ah, oops. Klutzy in my tiredness. Oh, not. Clyde. Okay. Mind? Yes, Clyde. Oh, is it important to remove his after the arrange though? That's, I wonder, or it could have been a mistake. I don't actually know, but there could be a reason to put his spells at the end because you don't want to sell them, or we're going to sell other spells first. That would be my assumption. I assume the walking here is not for step route because I don't think walking steps do anything here. I assume it's for timing. I'm not going to put anything in my notes because I do the usual run up, wait for the third lightning and run. Which is almost definitely less efficient than doing what Zeal's doing. All right, finally. Some good, honest-to-goodness dialogue. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I mean, like the, I don't know what you call the blue flat beat that does arrow 3, but in fact, there's a thing I watched a while ago. Because I think, if I remember correctly, once upon a time, hey look, it me. I distinctly remember, I could be wrong, I think I did get one. Yeah, there it is. And I'm on ATB active. So this is all fine, normal. This is exactly as planned, 100% what you would expect. And then suddenly, suddenly my run is not okay. And I'm like, okay. I can do this. Fortunately, At this point, I was experienced enough to have the forethought or the knowledge to pause buffer the fight. So instead of like ATB wait, like in sub menus, I'm ATB waiting with the pause menu. But yeah, this was like heart in your mouth moment. And I had not saved. But this is when like there was no reason. Because this doesn't happen, so there was no reason for me to have saved. Now, of course, I didn't go back and save or anything. I was just like, so yeah. That in a marathon would have been really bad. And then we had the best thing ever. Where something happened at the end of the run at Final Descent. Some people weren't very happy with, but I thought it was the single most funny thing I have ever seen in a video game. And I love it. But yeah. So this happened. See, it's not the wrong disc. Like, right. So, genuinely, so Sereth's doing commentary for this, and Seven Sins is the other person racing. And immediately, Sereth said, "You've got the wrong disc. Nick, you have the wrong disc in." And Seven said, "You've got the wrong disc in. This is disc 3." I mean, not only did I do it myself, I checked it. So the reason this, I mean, I don't know what caused this to happen specifically, but like. So the agreement was that whoever got to Final Descent first would save at the beginning of disc 3 so that we had normal music instead of the audio state. So that was fine. And I had normal music, normal everything, got here, and then Gold Saucer. Right? And it's like, all right, cool, right, no problem. We'll reset the game. Things are fine. Yep. Right. Problem sorted. Reset the game. All good. And it happens again. So this time I was able to get through, but like so this was brilliant. Like it's never happened since. I don't know how it happened or what went on, whatever. But yeah, everything else was it. Good times. I'm looking forward to doing slot strats again. It's been a long time. I'd said in a stream a couple of days ago, maybe last week, that there was a brief period of time where slots had a hybrid route where you used no slots for some fights. Like there's always Sephiroth, Hojo and stuff, and it was super. Oh yeah, this also happened. It was just wild. Sephiroth just hanging out in Junin. God, look at that. I used to be able to play this game. Is it miss? Yeah, Shadow Flare miss. It's a good safer Sephiroth fight. But then the thing is, like the ending, like cutscene or whatever here, doesn't play or something, so it just like skips into the final fight. Yeah, but yeah, that was a heck of a ride back in the day. I don't even remember when was that. I don't even know what year that was. $10 years ago. Yeah, there you go. 2025. Good times. Is now 8:30. It's time for me to get food and get stuff ready for work tomorrow. So, as soon as we get to Junin, like, there's no way, like, nothing happens here. It's literally like no one's ever going to menu in this part of the run. So, realistically, it should be impossible for me to have missed anything for the Junin stuff. Right, so we're at 2:57, so there are 2 hours and a quarter roughly left of the run. We got time tomorrow. Maybe, okay, I don't think we'll get through the rest of the run tomorrow because I'll have all the menus and stuff to update and whatever. So we might be looking at next week, Tuesday, when I get everything finished in the notes. Then we can start working on it on Wednesday. So, back tomorrow. More of the same. But I didn't see Zeal do any menuing. But I get what you're saying, as in, like, you like, worth adding in. Which I get. Yeah. Yeah, we shall see. I mean, I can always, I mean, I'll be doing this in a marathon anyway, so I can add safety stuff to it regardless. Like in my slots notes, what have we got? Like, there's a whole bunch of things. So, second try, because it's slots, you don't need elemental materia. Elixir in Gold Saucer, I always pick up. X Potion in Gongaga doesn't exist anymore. Mega Elixir, normally for safety in City of the Ancients, but apparently we need it for the normal run here. So, yeah. And then, like, I think even here I've got an extra visit to Rocket Town at some point to pick up high pots and stuff. So yeah. Oh, fine. Ay. Sorry. Okay. What about here? Cool. Sweet. Alright, well, I'll be back tomorrow. Get through more of the run. Saturday, Sunday, we'll be doing finale of 8 No Junction and going on to 10-2 Hundo. And then next week we'll finish the writing of the notes for 7 and hopefully get into some practice stuff. So let's read your friend and mine. Was there Zero Scar himself? He's doing more 16 attempts. And I will be back tomorrow. As ever and always. Find me in the place with the things doing the stuff. And thanks for the help, Chugaberator. Appreciate that. So yeah, Kuma was in yesterday, which was awesome to see. Yeah, always good to have people around. and interested. Yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow. Have an amazing evening. All the best. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.